Donald?
Debbie, are you okay?
No!
That was Donald.
I don't know what that was about.
The fact that you got blown up! And somehow you're alive!
There's excellent local transit.
Of course I don't. I just think
It's not happening.
She's not your pet.
What was that?
Look up at me, sir! I'll get my son to fight you! You ain't coming back from that, I'm just saying.
Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh.
What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my other friends don't like me like that. Today we are watching Invincible Season 2, Episode 2. Last episode was, it was last episode. They ended it off with, you know what? I think it was a steady, like, oh no, throughout the entire episode. And then at the end was like the peak, oh no. The peak, like, this is exactly what I feared. And then, of course, they showed us result of all of the yo no's at the end. So who knows where this is gonna go from here? Nowhere good. Nowhere positive with rainbows and fields to frolic in. I imagine it's gonna be a lot of heartache, turmoil, stress, anger, anxiety, all the things. And you know what I wanted to point out? I didn't notice before, but I think it's so interesting that the thumbnail for this show, when you go to start an episode, is actually Mark in a fighting position over Omni-Man, who is on the ground bloody and looks like he's in pain, which is interesting because that hasn't happened. So, like, is this what we have to look forward to? I'm not gonna lie, Mark would have to power up something serious to get this to actually happen. Not only did he get a punch in, he got him to the ground, he got him to wince in pain visually, and he made him bleed. We dropped serious artillery on Omni-Man last season, and it got a scratch out of him. It was giving Thanos, like, all that for a drop of blood, like, yeah. So that's interesting imagery. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not gonna hold you up. Let's watch something.
For some of you, it probably seemed like this day would never come.
Graduation?
For others, it came far too quickly. Maybe you're even wondering if you're ready for this, for what comes next.
Reminds me of the time I was graduating from high school and then I watched High School Musical 3 and then I cried. Because I didn't want to graduate.
Mark's not seriously gonna miss his own graduation, is he?
he's just running a little
It's
late.
not that I didn't want to graduate. It's because I was nervous about, like he said, what happens after
By
this?
to high school once. It needs to be enjoyed.
I'm mostly fine now.
Appreciated.
He'll be here. He promised.
I mean, he can fly, so.
Criminals! All so ignorant of your true crimes against terra firma!
What is it with you and historical monuments?
Not these little wisps on his head.
But didn't you fall into like a huge pool of lava?
I fell into a new realm of understanding. Do you know what this obscene phallus is constructed from? Granite, stolen from the earth.
Isn't that most buildings?
You can keep the ones made of wood. Everything else, we're taking back.
Who is we?
I made a few new friends during my time underground. Magma Knights.
I liked you better when you
Alright.
just hated presidents.
As you find your place in the
You know what's funny? I was gonna say, do we really have to be worried about dock seismic? Well, yes, I guess we do. Is it hot? No? Oh. goodness.
For without adversity, there can be no triumph.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa. We never done that before.
Running out of time, kid.
I know.
See?
That's not hot.
Greatest heroes are useless against the power of dark.
His teeth should be gone after that.
It's not destroyed. You know, I could try pushing it back out.
Do not do that.
I mean, you know, it could be like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You know, just it gives a character.
Hey there, hero. Good timing.
We don't need all that. We don't need all that.
Marcus Sebastian Grayson.
Marcus Sebastian.
Marcus Sebastian.
Right, that's what I
We weren't
said.
keeping secrets from each other anymore.
Oh my gosh. It's not that serious.
Congratulations.
What? No one noticed that, right?
B.
Okay. Okay. We're chipping away at the old and going into the new, I see. New, fresh and clean. I saw that. I
don't know. I don't feel any different.
You won't feel different for a little while.
Summer plans. Go.
I'm gonna go help finish the reconstruction up in Chicago. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that weird for you or...
That's amazing.
Do you ever miss punching bad guys in the face?
Right now, I'm just happy helping people.
Speaking of...
Sure. Oh, she's just...
God, I love
Okay.
having superhero friends. I mean, Eve specifically. Mark won't even take me flying anymore. Boo hiss.
And
Sir, you forced us to do that last time, by the way. Not forced, but like, threatened to blackmail.
Here,
What's this?
Virgin Mai Tai.
That's so cool, honestly. I don't know if it makes complete sense, but it's very cool that you could change the molecular structure of glass to become a coconut with fruit.
If those sequids ever take over, Earth is next. We need to strike first. Send up that invincible guy again.
You're talking about starting an interplanetary war.
Livingston.
What makes you think I know anything about Martians? Is that how you say it, Martians?
Is that how you say it? That wasn't suspicious at all.
You are a smart Earth astronaut.
I know things haven't been easy since Mars. After what you all went through up there, no one can blame you for being a little, not yourself. Well, I don't know
Is he
how
getting
else to say
fired?
this.
In the bathroom?
What? No one's killing anybody. But effective immediately, you're taking a temporary leave till you can get your head on straight.
Not literally. So the Martian that was in the Guardians of the Globe, like, did he start out as a face, the face sucker, and then became sentient? Is that how that works? She's so cool.
Saved you some work.
Be careful, they might ask you to do all the work.
You scared the piss out of my entire crew.
I'm just trying to help.
Oh yeah, maybe you
No,
should.
that's the code.
I guess you could check it.
I live in that building, and if it was up to the bureaucrats, we'd be sleeping in high school gyms until Labor Day.
Does this mean we can go home now?
It's about time someone cut through all the red tape and did something.
They should check and make sure it is the code, but like,
You know how long I've been baying the city to clean up that mess?
This has gotta feel good for her. Oh wow.
That is so cool!
Okay, but don't do too good of a job because, you know, people will start asking you to do stuff you really don't want to do.
Hey, Mom. Is something wrong?
Uh-oh.
Since when do you drink
Why
coffee?
is there only one cup in there?
Powers.
It keeps doing that. I told Cecil those contractors he hired were total amateurs.
Yeah, well, at least he fixed our house.
His people shot it up.
Can we please not do this right now?
How about we take a little break? I'm thinking beach trip. You and me.
I want to, but Cecil told me the Guardians are working out some issues, and I don't know if I can take off right now.
I mean, you can fly back really fast, right?
You don't have to do everything Cecil tells you.
Yeah, Mom, I kinda do. The last time I did this on my own, half a city got destroyed.
I understand why you think you have to prove yourself, but you don't. You're a good person. No one thinks you're gonna turn out like your father.
What the? Why would you even say it?
You were thinking it.
I need you.
Thank God.
You were thinking it, Mark. And she's probably heard other people say it, not things she could hear.
People try and kill me every single day. Look, I don't need that shit at home.
Maybe if you trained more and complained less, we could get back to saving lives.
We just stopped him from being that guy. And now we've got you?
Okay.
Life.
He thinks he's fancy, disappearing every 5 seconds.
Kate, is that you?
Really?
First of all, we are not dating. And second, that's inappropriate language for the workplace. Such as your own boo-boo. Boo.
You geriatric hypocrite.
This is none of your business.
You and I were never a thing. The Immortal and I are.
That man's thousands of years old. Hey, you know what they say? Be careful how you get them, because that might be how you lose them. In your case, how you lost your girl is how you lost your new girl. Because you cheated and then you anyway.
I know you lost your job, but the rent's been due for months. So, you know, find a way to pay your bills, or I need you out by the end of next week.
Next, we honor the Guardian's fallen green do-gooder. He may have come from the stars, but Martian Man will always be one of Earth's greatest superheroes.
But you're a different Martian Man. I wonder what the story of... We really didn't get the backstory of any of the Guardians of the Globe before they got brutally massacred.
Midnight City. Been a virtual no man's land since the Midnight Magician cursed it back in '02.
So
Midnight Magician?
What the hell?
I mean, it's cursed. Permanent midnight, perpetual darkness.
So weird.
What kind of place?
Please, somebody help me!
What are you running from?
I am helping.
Who was that?
Helping make sure scum like you never hurt another innocent person again.
Oh! Oh boy. Here we go, sticking our nose in it without asking any questions. Gosh dang it.
Darkwing was at my 12th birthday party, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't kill people. Also, pretty sure he's dead.
Killed by your father, Invincible, which is why I carry on his work. I was Night Boy, his assistant.
Assistant?
Night Boy.
What do you mean, sidekick?
Bring him in.
You hear them too?
Huh?
The voices.
That's the curse, bro.
Hey, you're coming with me, okay?
Good
I'm
luck.
not going anywhere with the
With
son
that.
of a psychopath.
Ooh.
Hey, watch it. Huh?
Ooh.
Ow! I felt that.
You got a good one in on you.
That's not what you should be worried about.
Oh, what should he be worried about?
Welcome to the Shadowverse.
Oh boy.
There are dark things here. Hungry things. Even I don't dare to stay too long. But I hope you like it. Because you are never leaving. I'm saving the world from Omni-Man's son.
Oh.
Hey, don't call me that.
Let go!
Not until you take me back.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Guess who they'll eat first?
Mm.
You would never. Like you said, I'm Omni-Man's son.
Right, you believed he would
You
a
have
second
no
ago.
idea.
All right, Mark, come on now. Okay, okay.
There.
Ooh.
Mark? We lost you for a minute. Where were you?
You'll have to ask Darkwing's sidekick when he regains consciousness.
Something just came up.
Anything I can do?
I doubt it.
Mark almost missed his high school graduation because of you.
This is all very
he only
ominous.
gets one of those. He's barely 18, Cecil.
Mark came to me.
And he's not your soldier. You can't just order him around.
Debbie, no dangerous stuff until he's ready. And he calls the shots.
Sir, the Mars file you requested.
Donald?
Debbie, are you okay?
No! You're thinking what I'm thinking. You're thinking what I'm thinking.
I wonder what that was about.
The fact that you got blown up! And somehow you're alive!
Okay? Things have been a little tight lately financially, but we're fine, really, sweetie. Samantha.
There.
Samantha?
Has he always worked
Dad?
at Burger Mart?
What are you doing in a Burger Mart shirt? At the furniture store. You've been there for 20 years.
Until you people turned the Chicago corporate office into a pile of rubble.
All right, relax.
Why didn't you tell me?
Maybe you should have asked instead of flying off to God knows where doing God knows what.
Helping people? I know you saw me on the news. Don't pretend.
I can give you and Mom whatever you want.
I've provided for this family longer than you've been alive.
Okay.
There. 24 karat. You can sell this.
Turn it back.
Ugh, you're being stubborn for no reason.
I said change it back.
I have to run. The Times wants to interview me about my work in Chicago. I will visit in a few days to check in and make Dad sell this. Bye.
That's wild. You can't just be proud of your daughter? Like, the Times wants to interview her for helping people. And you're upset.
Surprise. I'm taking you to lunch.
There's this great Thai place down the street.
I had somewhere else in mind.
Your best friend's gonna be so mad if he finds out you did this. Is that?
Oh my god.
Oh.
You
You're not
brought
right,
me
though.
to Paris?
Oh no, it is what I thought.
Sort of.
Vegas.
You only get an hour for lunch, and I can't fly you to Europe that fast without your skin ripping off. So.
Yeah, good call. Let's, yeah.
You get an A for effort and for letting me keep my skin on.
Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you very
all
much.
the baggage of dating a superhero without any of the perks.
Keeping your skin?
Mark, I need you.
Give me a sec.
What did I? I knew that was good. Can he always hear whatever Mark's doing?
Go save the world, Invincible. Just make sure the voice in your ear isn't the only one you listen to.
You're way too good for me.
I just supposed to get down.
Also, I need to take you back to work first.
Dang, you fooled me all the way here. I don't even get to do anything. We're flying in a lightning storm.
You're late.
For what?
Turns out the Atlanteans are sore about Omni-Man murdering their king Aquarius. Since your dad vanished like a fart in a hurricane, Atlantean law dictates that his sentence falls to his next of kin.
And so you brought me here for
They
what?
threaten to erase the eastern seaboard if we don't deal with this. According to Atlantean custom, the only way to atone for the king's murder is to marry his widow.
What? I can't marry a fish. I have a girlfriend.
Right.
Relax.
I am
Strictly
taken.
symbolic. All you have to do is go through the ceremony. Maybe kiss the bride. Then all is forgiven and everyone moves on.
No, Cecil. They're gonna expect me to live down there. Cecil, this sucks, and you suck, by the way.
Kid, I got another fire to put out. Good luck down there. I'll be listening.
You ain't putting nothing out. I'm the one. This is wild.
It's the Lizard League, sir. They've hit a bio-research lab outside of Dallas. It appears that Supreme Lizard has seized control in his absence.
Send in the Guardians.
Always another one.
Are you sure they're ready?
If they can't take down the Lizard League, they'll never be ready.
does Lizard League even do?
That me better not be you, Rudy.
It's not. Who are you?
I call me.
I call me. Oh, gosh dang. Better not be you, Rudy.
Wear this.
Hi, how you doing? Hi.
Welcome, son of he who slayed my husband.
About that, you will address her as your majesty.
Son of he.
I'm very sorry for what my father did, but I can't do this. I have a girlfriend, name is Amber, and even though, you seem super nice, it just wouldn't,
What do you speak of? Why would I need a king? I commanded this kingdom for a decade while Aquarius played dress up with you humans.
Ooh, the shade.
We're not getting married?
We abolished that barbaric custom.
Okay.
What do you think we are, savages?
I don't know, I just...
So what's the new law?
Oh boy.
Trial by combat.
Release the Death Dweller!
Well, she didn't say death immediately, so that's good. Can you swim as good as you fly? Oh. And what's the real thing?
Wait, you want me to fight that?
In a way. What's attached to that?
I win. Can I go now?
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Good luck with that. You're just gonna do that all day?
If you're not feeling ready.
Paul,
Yeah.
let's sell this. And last but not least, the living room.
I love it. It looks recently renovated.
It looks like they didn't even know what they were doing.
When are you taking offers?
Wednesday.
Whoa! Slow down.
I was just asking.
Yeah? Well, don't bother.
It's in our price range. We like the location, the school.
It's too far from the office.
There's excellent local transit.
Of course I don't. I just think
It's not happening.
This
When
man is
you earn the money,
rude.
you can decide where we live.
She's not your pet.
What was that?
Did we mention the space?
Look up at me, sir. I'll get my son to fight you. And you won't like that. You ain't coming back from that. I'm just saying.
Take the rest of the day off. I'll call you later.
How'd he not break his leg? Oh, brother.
What the hell's going on down there?
Oh, nice of you to join us, Cecil.
On Atlantean law needs some serious updating.
This wasn't the deal.
Huh?
I'm pulling you out. Back up some way.
Okay. Sonic scream?
Talk to me, kid.
Oh no.
Sound.
We did learn in Death Battle that Omni-Man's ears are sensitive. I guess that means more too.
Now's your chance. Get out of there.
Brother. Y'all made it worse. Oh no.
Cecil, that thing got loose. It's killing everyone.
Well, they should have thought about that before they brought it home from the store.
I can't
Oh
leave
my
those people
gosh.
to die.
They tried to kill you. They were cheering.
All they wanted was justice for what my dad did.
You're not your father, Mark.
That's why I'm going back.
I mean, I guess they did keep her prisoner all this time. Did that hurt your fists? Oh. Okay. be all right, right? Oh, oh.
Atlantis is calling it even since you saved the Queen's life. The next time I give you an order, you listen. Pull up the audio from that fight.
Shut up, Caesar.
Give it to the boys in R&D. I want a report in a week.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
When Debbie came to speak with you, she seemed distressed when she saw me.
And she's a distressed person. After the number Nolan did on her, who knows what's going through her head. Anything else, Donald?
How is he alive?
No, sir.
Okay. You threw away a gold.
We
all
don't
the
want
gold
your
apple.
fake food or your fake gold.
Not fake, it's real.
Fake.
Go have it tested.
I know how hard you work to provide for Mom and me. No one is trying to take that away from you. But you gotta get over this stupid man of the house thing. I'm trying to help.
Oh, yeah? Like you helped Chicago?
What?
The whole lot was unstable. That's why the city never built there.
Ooh.
It's a miracle nobody was killed. Your powers don't make you a hero. They make you dangerous.
Okay, so you can stop screaming in my ear.
Well, don't come back until you figure that out.
I'm not gonna lie, you're a terrible dad. Not sorry. This whole house is just ridiculous. Ooh. You sure you don't have super strength too, Debbie? Break the whole house. Rip it apart, honestly. The cabinet started it. Eesh.
And over here is our training room.
Why don't you show him the shower, Immortal? It's super roomy. You could do anything in there, right?
And you all get to live here?
Play your cards right, and maybe you can too someday.
Oh
The Guardians could
goodness.
use someone with your talents.
But we don't know anything about the Shapesmith.
I can tell you. I was born a baby human right here on the
A
planet
baby human.
of Earth.
Uh-huh.
I got my superpowers in a random industrial accident. I swore to use my abilities for good and to help people and to protect my planet, no matter what. Because I am a normal human superhero. Am I in?
No.
Yes, we were defeated. Yes, it was embarrassing. Yes, it was my plan. But we are not a joke. No
They're
matter
all
what
bloody.
social media says, we are the Lizard League, and we are unstoppable.
We're unstoppable. Y'all seem pretty stoppable. But okay.
My leadership, we will rise again. Any day now.
Any day now?
Supreme Lizard. All hail Supreme.
Jeez. Oh.
If anyone
Who did that?
is going to turn this organization around, it's going to be King Lizard.
Oh my goodness.
Any objections?
So y'all just gonna keep killing each other for the throne? Eventually, it's not gonna be anybody left. That's just a rat race
Why
right
should
there.
I tell you anything? Who the hell are you anyway?
What's happening right
Think
now?
of me as an old friend. An old friend who can help you, given
Oh.
your current predicament.
Oh.
Fine.
They were smart. After our ultimatum, they ambushed my dad.
Am
with
I tripping? Is this the same episode?
Still cost them most of it.
Hold on. This is still episode 2. What the heck? Where did we just... Okay.
Europe. And they just wore me down. Caught me when I finally had to sleep.
Interesting.
Freeze! Who the hell are you?
That's what I said.
Me? I'm not your problem.
Then whose problem are you?
His. Well, not his, but close enough. Make him pay for what he did to your world.
What? Hey, you promised you'd help me. Hey, don't leave me here.
Oh.
Hey!
Is that a mark from a different Earth? He's going to every Earth and trying to punish every mark? Okay, what about Omni-Man? Because you said some of the some of them did team up with Omni-Man, so is he not gonna be looking for his sons? I don't know. That seems like a dangerous game there. Personally, I don't want to intentionally make an enemy out of Viltrumites, personally. That was episode 2 of Invincible, season 2. There's a lot going on. So I'm wondering, what is the deal with the Martian guy? Like, he looks like a Martian, but he got the face thingy on him, the astronaut, and then he killed all the other Martians. So does that mean he's not a real Martian? Like, how do Martians come about? I'm a little confused by that. Clearly he wants to be in power so he can take over for his face controlling brethren. I don't know what those things are called. I think they said it, but I don't remember what the name was. That's gonna be something. Hopefully the Immortal doesn't get too cocky and lead us to allow this shapeshifter man to be in, and then y'all end up in a very compromising position because he wanted to play Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. I'm in charge, Mr. Thousands of years of experience. But we'll see about that one. We really didn't see anything. I hope we will get to see, like, they added, of course we've seen the Immortal fight and things like that, so we pretty much know what he can do for the most part, but we didn't get to see what Bulletproof does. I'm interested to see what Bulletproof does. Like, why did you guys add him to the team? What does he do? You know, he says I do everything you can. What does that mean? So yeah, I'm interested to see some more of him, and hopefully they get better as a team. I'm sure there'll be there was a team arc last year, I think. So hopefully there's an even better one. Dang, the scenes with Debbie, that was rough, heartbreaking. I'm not really sure exactly how you even start getting over everything that she's been through, and how do you get through it? Like, she doesn't really have many friends. Mark is always gone. She's basically an empty nester. It's like, I don't even know how you begin to get over and to heal. That's just, but everything not closing and being creaky is not gonna help. Please. That house is that house is just, oh brother. You know what she needs to do? She needs to get some of those magnets, like they put in the cabinets. Put those everywhere, because everything is busted. Everything is busted in there. Who's to say? I won't even, like, you really think that Cecil send in some bona fide, up to code, qualified contractors to fix your house? Or was it just people that they hired? Because seeming like people that they hired can't even close the cabinets. In fact, not only can you not fully close the cabinet, you can rip it off the hinges if you try hard enough. Oh my gosh, throw the whole house away. Between the squeaky cabinets that don't close and the bad memories, just it's time to go. It's time to move on. Oh my goodness. You think those fish people are gonna come back? The Atlanteans? Probably. I wonder if we'll get a cameo from a link to every Guardians of the Globe member that was killed. Of course, obviously the Immortal is still alive now. So we're gonna see him. We saw a link to the guy who I don't remember his name, but basically the Flash, in Olga. That was his fiance or his girlfriend. Then we saw a link to Nightwing in this episode. Bat Boy. Night Boy? I don't know. We saw him, his sidekick. We saw the link. There was a link to the Atlanteans. So, I mean, who's left? The girl that chews the gum and turns green, turns into a green screen. We see the link to the Martian. Who else? Oh, the girl with the Thor looking thing. You know, the staff that's really heavy at the end. I don't remember any of their names. They were only there for one episode, okay? It's not my fault I don't remember. Did they really even want us to remember? At this point, it's like they were like, forget these names. It's not important. Who else? There might have been some other ones that I'm forgetting. I just can't remember them right now. But anyways, I'm just wondering if we're gonna get callbacks and links to every single Guardians of the Globe member that was killed by Nolan and Omni-Man. Interested to see where they're going with that. It seems like that's like a constant theme so far. Yeah, Mark's a little scary. Like, every time he's faced with something, like, I understand we need to push our limits to, like, get better, but he's a little scary. And I'm a little worried that, I mean, it's like him along with Debbie, they both need to grieve, and I don't really think they've really given themselves or been allowed to have that real space to do that in healthy ways. And so I think Mark really wants a bad guy to beat up so he can try and work out his feelings. But I have a feeling like the bigger and badder the opposition he faces, the more into the dark side he's gonna dig. And I'm a little bit worried that he's gonna go there a little too much and not be able to come back, or like he's really gonna be there. And I'm a little bit worried about that. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Anyways, that's a wrap. That's a wrap on this episode. Man, ooh, it's a lot. They're giving us a lot. It's just, it feels like, I feel like there's not a lot of dull moments in the show, and it doesn't really give you a lot of time to breathe, which is a bit like, but we love it all the same because I'm gonna keep coming back. Anyways, like I said, that's a wrap on this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.
Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh.